Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Well, we did hit a few garage sales this morning. We hit 5 and we did pick up a few things. We're going to show y'all that in just a little bit.
Actually got what I think we got something that could be a score and a bolo. Just depends on if it works. We'll show you that in a little bit. We do have we actually had a good sales day on eBay.
We did, and we do need to get orders out since we went to sales this morning. It's a little late in the morning, so let's get started.
Yeah. First
item's in the guide drawer. It's a Tomy. It's like a little spaceship. It's red and white.
This thing.
Yeah, that thing. And that's over $8.99.
Well, we've had that for probably a pretty good while.
We have, yeah, because it was not on this perfectly, so it's been in there a while. Next order has 4 items on it. First thing is a Hot Wheels ID, 5 Charlie 14.
Shoot, is that our last one? That could be our last one. 14 is right here. I know. Oh no, we have. Oh wait, we have 2 14s. Which shelf?
5 Charlie.
Oh, okay. This is Buns of Steel. I can see why that didn't sell. And then, okay, this is the Porsche 918 Spider. That's the one we're looking for, right?
Yes.
Both of the ones we had left were 14. They were just on 2 different shelves.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, $21.24 for that one. Next item is a Candyman dog t-shirt, 5 Echo D2. There should be 2 in there.
5 Echo. I think it's this thing. D2. 1. Wait. Oh, 2 in the bag.
Yeah.
Is what you mean. Okay.
I think that's how I did them.
Let me see. No, there's 1 here.
Okay.
Let me see if we have another one.
Yeah.
I don't know. D1, D3, D4, D6. Candace, you may want to go through this and see, because I don't see it.
Okay, I'll do an inventory on that.
I don't think there's another one in there.
Too bad, because I saw she bought that, and I'm like, man, Pippin's lost weight. He could probably fit in it now. $9.49. 2 Bravo backgammon set.
Okay. Oh. Okay, awesome. Yeah, this is actually Actually, this is the second time we're selling this.
Yeah, it got returned.
The first time, guy did not. The thing he didn't like about it was this wasn't padded enough for him.
Yeah.
So he returned it, sold it again. All's good.
Yep. And then flatware drawer, S4, set of 4 Starlight teaspoons. There's 2 sets in there. We're just grabbing 1 set.
Okay, here you go. That is them, right? S4 Starlight. This other one is S3. So,
yep.
All right, yep, that's good.
$14.24 for those.
All right, so that's all on one order, right?
That's
all this
correct.
stuff. Okay.
2 Delta, the Mary Kay satin hands, the big set. Should be the last one.
Okay, 2 Delta. Delta big set. I see it. Got it.
That sold for $19.99.
I think we have 1 more little set.
I know.
Maybe.
Maybe I should keep it.
Okay. That wasn't where I was headed, but okay.
Next item, Michigan starter pullover, not the jacket. 10 Alpha UM. So it's in a box up there.
Oh, 10 Alpha.
Over here.
Oh no, it's just.
I see it. It's in a box on its own.
Huh? On its own.
10 Alpha. That's 11.
Oh, duh. Oh, this is it right here. Yep. You're right.
$67.49.
Yeah, good. That thing looks like it's almost packed too.
Oh no.
I don't remember. Oh, I remember we got that at a garage sale. I remember when I was trying to remember. We got that at a garage sale for $5, and people were making some kind of comment about must be a Brady fan or something like that.
Because not to us, they were kind of talking amongst themselves about it.
Right.
$67.49. And the Digimon drawer, a lot of 5 Transformer mini vehicles. Just listed these yesterday.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Blue Jeep, got a green thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the Jeep should be green.
Really? Or whatever that is.
That's a Beachcomber. Don't you know?
Well, yeah, no, I don't. Actually, I can't even see on
It's
that
like
one.
a little dune buggy.
Okay, but this is it.
Yes, $49.99 for those.
Oh, that's pretty good, man. That's a good little lot you made.
Yep. In the smallest drawer, our last Deadpool Funko Mystery Mini, the Mermaid.
This.
Yes.
This is that one.
Somebody bought all we had left, except they didn't want that one.
No, they did not want this one, which was odd, I thought.
Somebody else did one. $13 for that.
Okay.
And the Cube, the other VHS to VHC adapter.
Okay. Got it.
$15.99 for that. The next order has 2 G.I. Joe vehicles on it. Cobra Stinger Jeep and Skyhawk. They're 10
They in
Charlie.
both the same place?
10 Charlie, yeah.
That was a good order.
Yeah.
Jeep and... I've got them.
Okay.
I'm good. Don't worry, I'm not going to break them.
The Jeep came with a figure, $89.99 for that, and $49.99 for the Skyhawk.
That was a good order. The guy actually bought this first, and then about 5 minutes later he asked if we combined shipping. I said yep, automatically done when we ship. And then he came back and bought this after I sent that response. So
another Philmont Scout Ranch patch, 1 Bravo #1.
yeah, these patches, man, I wasn't gonna spend, I was planning on trying not to spend too much time on them, and I'm still gonna kind of spread it out a little bit, but these results have been pretty good so far. Of course, we don't have a ton of this level patch.
Right.
Like this is one of the
good stuff.
That's one of the really good patches. But we actually sold a couple more patches too. Some of the cheaper ones, and so some of them I don't think any of them have to go out today though.
That one sold for $44.99.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. That's the second one of these we sold for the same exact price.
Yep.
That pays for all of them.
Pays for the buy plus. Yeah. 1 Bravo, a lot of 7 WWF VHS tapes.
Okay. Took a little bit of time to sell, but that was worth the wait. So we only paid. It wasn't $1 a piece, I don't think, even, huh?
I don't think so.
I think it was like 50 cents or something.
$34.99 for those.
Okay, even if it was $1, that's still good.
We sold a dummy perfume display. Well, it's really a dusting powder. 9 Charlie P24. Man, hopefully the stickers are still, my location stickers are still on these things.
It's these?
No.
No, that's real powder, huh?
Yeah, that's real powder. It's one of these right here.
What is it? P24?
The one in the very back.
Okay.
That's it.
Taboo dusting powder. But it's not.
No.
This was actually one of the things I bought this from Guy, I don't know, long time ago, and he told me they were dummies or something like that, and it didn't, and I'm like, oh, okay, and it didn't register with me
that it wasn't actually product.
I didn't know what exactly he meant by dummies. And I was kind of a dummy. I was like, oh yeah, okay. And I looked at the bottles. I was like, no, this is full of perfume, dude. And then I get home and I'm like, oh, dummy means it's just colored water.
Yeah.
Like,
and the ones that have the colored water, they're like sealed shut. You can't even open them, I don't think.
oh, they like glued them shut so people wouldn't try, huh?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
$25.49 for that one.
And so they would line that up.
Yeah.
Instead of the real thing.
Yeah, maybe in the glass display so they could see what the bottle look like, you know.
Or maybe behind them, right? Like in the mall, you know how they have the...
Yeah. And last thing on eBay is a LSU pennant in the BOA drawer.
Okay.
A vintage pennant.
Yeah, it's this.
Yeah.
That's going to be easy to ship too because of the way you rolled it.
I rolled it around an air pillow. Look at that.
That's actually really good. And I can fit that. I can either put that in a 10.86 or an 8.64. Probably a 10.86. I think it's going to be a little too big.
$84.99 for that.
I do not remember where we got that.
Yeah.
I know we didn't pay that much anywhere.
Usually we can pick those up for $5 to $10, somewhere in there. You know?
I don't remember where we got it.
I think I do, but I have no idea. I can picture the room and everything, but I don't remember what we paid. Yeah.
Okay.
And then on Macari, we sold the Harry Potter book on 6 Bravo. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, hardcover.
Okay, that should be easy to find. Must be a special book. You put it in plastic.
I don't want the dust jacket getting messed up. It is a first American edition, if that means anything. $15 plus ship for that.
I would say it doesn't mean much. Well, I get probably the normal book might sell for $6, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, that's everything.
All right, I'm gonna get to it. I'll get this stuff packed, and then we're gonna show y'all a few cool things we got at garage sales this morning. All right, got the packages out. It was close too. They showed up early today.
Yeah.
Like 11 something. So this is our garage sale stuff that we picked up. We spent how much, Candace?
$22.
$22 on everything we bought. It's not that much.
There was 3 sales we actually bought stuff at.
Yeah.
3 sales.
Oh, that's true. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So we found a Rainmate IL. It does work. It's not near as clean as the ones we usually like to get, but I figured we spent $5 on it, and it'll take a little bit of cleanup. It'll still be worth it though, because those sell so fast.
Yeah, we did plug it in and it works. Picked up some Scentsy bars, 75 cents each. Be careful whenever you're buying Scentsy bars, because turn them over and make sure they hadn't had any of it used out of it.
Yep.
Because they did have some that were half used, you know. So.
And what are these like? Are you gonna sell those?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what would you reasonably get for something like that? You think?
Maybe like $20. It depends.
Oh, really?
Sometimes the sets are worth. If they're not making it anymore, people will pay more for scents also. So it just depends.
And then even if they're not worth it, you can always use them. That's the backup plan, right? You can use them yourself.
I have so many, I don't need more. So definitely going to plan on just loading those up. So.
Is that all like Christmas scents?
No.
I don't know why I'm all of a sudden interested in
These
scentsy.
2 are and those 2 are not.
Do they often have melty stuff around the edge like that?
Probably not, no.
That doesn't look right.
It's probably from sitting out the garage sale. You can just wipe wipe it down.
Okay.
This gets a little warm. See it just coming off on my hand. So.
Gotcha. I'm just not that familiar with it.
No, I smell like strawberries.
Oh, that's not a bad thing.
I want to smell my fingers.
Look, for the kids that are watching out there, little life advice for y'all. If somebody walks up to you and says, "Smell my finger,"
it's usually not going to smell like strawberries.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay. Everything in this box is a good garage sale.
Smell my finger.
Get yourself maintain your composure. It's time to move on with the video.
If somebody walks up and says, "Pull or smell my finger,"
just don't do anything with anybody's fingers. Okay, this sale, man, she had some good prices. I wish we could have found some more stuff there. Oh, we have stuff over there.
Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, this isn't everything.
Yeah, so
we'll show you all the rest.
Everything in this box and everything else that we're going to show you was $14.
Yeah, this is a good deal. We have a score, potentially a nice little score in here.
This is one of those babies that's kind of weighted, made to feel kind of real. It's not really like a reborn. This is by Adora, and I found him online. He retails for $100. So for, I think I paid 50 cents. I went ahead and picked him up, you know.
So you're not even sure what they resell for?
Nope, I saw the brand and the quality, so decided to get him.
They still sell it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that one is named Wolf, if I remember correctly.
So it's going to be less than 100, probably.
And I think he's supposed to have a hat too. So I didn't see a hat.
Well, I mean, I would think it'd have to be worth at least 20.
Okay.
Look at these.
These are some old cars. She kind of did a bundle deal for us and everything, so I can't really put a price, I guess. This one should have 2 of these, and I found one in a box.
Well,
they were just in a box.
I'll put it to y'all this way. Everything here, we paid $4 for.
Yeah.
That'll give you some reference.
This box, all of this was $4.
Right.
The other stuff is $10.
10, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is vintage. I saw some good comps on this. However, we're definitely missing a part, so I don't know what we're going to get for that. But
we're missing one side of the hood.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you display that on a shelf, nobody ever has to know.
Yeah, you just need one side. If I can
put it on a high shelf and display it, and then nobody will ever know. What brand is that?
I didn't see any markings on it. I didn't look real close though.
You did I
did a Google image search.
A Google image search. Yeah.
And this one's cool too. It's also cast iron, and it's got this little truck thing still on there with
a tow hook thing.
Yeah. I said truck thing. Tow. Yeah.
Boy, those tires, huh?
I saw it sold for $50 for that one, and they didn't have a brand on their listing either.
Really?
Yeah.
They're super heavy. Like, these are cast iron.
Yeah, they're
these aren't pressed metal. No. These are like heavy cast metal or cast iron.
You could probably use that for a doorstop. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you know what I initially thought is those were like modern repop decorative pieces, because you see a lot of that stuff too. As a matter of fact, they had some pressed tin repops there.
Yeah, they did.
That we did not buy.
Right, we just picked up these 2 iron ones.
But man, these are, and look, they've got the screw here, and it's not the end all be all. It is flathead.
Yeah.
And I think I might have saw. I don't know if I saw one over here.
I don't think that one has screws. I think it's all welded, and then there's like pins for the tires or something.
Yeah. Those are cool.
Yeah. We picked up some office supplies also. We always use Post-it notes. We needed pens, and here's another notepad. So
we use that stuff constantly. Like I'm like, if y'all look over here on the bench from time to time, I make notes to myself all day long because I forget stuff all day long. Yep. Oh man, I forgot about this. This is one of those digital to analog broadcast converters. I'm almost certain it's brand new.
Usually they're in the bigger red and white box, huh?
I don't think I've ever bought this brand.
No.
Usually the ones we see are RCA, I think.
It's the ones that were given out free, right?
Yep. I think they all were. Like, you could, if you bought one, then the government for quite a while was giving rebates up to some amount to cover it, because like really that was made for people that either didn't want to or didn't have the means to buy a modern TV.
Yeah.
That let them continue to receive like public airwaves without upgrading their TV, because the FCC, that was like 20 years ago or something now.
I think it was longer than that, actually. Yeah, I remember when all that happened. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, we're not going to be able to watch TV, you know?
Right.
It was crazy. Okay, battery charger, Canon.
Yep.
Always need that.
I picked it up. I mean, it may... What kind of camera we have? Let's see.
It looks like
it looks like it might be close to fitting. No, it doesn't.
It's a little bit smaller.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. But yeah, I mean, OEM little battery charger. It might only be worth like $8-9. Here is the actually the big score of the day. It does have some tape residue here, but otherwise
and
it's
on the screen too.
Yeah, they put stickers on it. Otherwise it looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
And what this is, it's a Nikon Coolpix S01. Look how tiny this little thing is.
It's like almost like a little spy camera.
I know.
You could hold it in your hand and be like,
isn't it cool?
Yeah.
It's really neat. I've seen so many Nikon Coolpix cameras over the years. I've never seen this model ever. Not once. I have not seen this. So I was pretty happy to buy it, and then when I saw the price tag, I was like, what? So
we saw one for parts.
Let me pull. Huh? Yeah, let me pull up comps real quick on this thing. I imagine a lot of y'all have not seen this if I haven't seen it. Okay, here's the sold comps. Today we're filming on June 28th. Somebody sold one yesterday with, very nice condition, has the box paperwork, all that stuff. $215. It is used. Mirror silver, so the same as ours. Tested, all that stuff, right? $215. This one sold parts only for $60.99. That's pretty amazing. Here's another one, same color, tested with charger, $183 basically. Y'all can see this. Is this crazy or what? Is this amazing? I was shocked, man. I thought it might be kind of good. I didn't think it was going to be quite this good. Takes pics but line as is, parts only, $100. So people are just really digging the size of this thing, I guess.
So do you think we have whatever we need to charge it?
I don't know. Let me see how. I don't even know. The only. Oh man, look at that thing busted up. Holy cow. What?
Where?
Oh no, I thought that was like a gash in it.
No,
that's a reflection.
That's the photographer.
That's a reflection. Okay.
Yeah, these things are shiny. Like, yeah, they're chrome. Like.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Just look at it. This one they include a cable.
But not the
I don't
OEM.
know. No, I'm trying to see what the other end. I don't care if it's OEM. Like, if the other end, I just don't know. The only port I could see on it was right there. But it says AV. It doesn't say charging. That doesn't mean it's not. Open it up.
I don't know how.
Just pull on it. There you go.
Okay.
See, it has.
Look at that. I bet those get lost.
No, there's a little piece of rubber that I think just broke off. That connects it, I think.
I didn't see anything.
Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe it's just a cover. That might be something that comes off a lot. This little port right here, they calls it an AV port, but I imagine that might be the charger port too. I also don't think we have that shape cable. It looks like a weird micro USB or something there. So also I don't see, other than that, I don't see any other ports or places to put memory cards or anything unless there's something I'm missing. But yeah, minimum that thing's worth $60 just as it sits. So definitely going to get a charger for it and see if we can get that thing closer to $200 after we clean it up, test it, stuff like that. So that was the big score of the day.
Yep.
Big time. Okay, buying these were my idea. I don't think you wanted to buy them, huh, Candace?
I looked at them and I'm like, we had a bad experience in the past.
We did.
Show them what it is.
Should I?
Yeah.
All right, I'll show them. So, in the past, though, before I show them, in the past, we bought a large lot of these for $30. I think it was $30 we paid, and we auctioned them because we were like, oh, we'll be smart. We don't have to research them. We'll just auction them, and the buyers will research it for us. Well, we ended up selling them for, like, it was bad. I don't remember how bad,
it was
but
really bad.
Well, I think we actually lost money on that, though.
Yeah.
We actually lost, like, very rarely do we lose money on something like that, but we lost money that time.
So we said, let's do it again.
Yeah, that was so fun. We're not going to auction them this time.
Yeah, we've got Beyblades. We paid $10 for all this.
$10.
And the thing is, we do have a lot of metal. So I don't know how old. I don't know what we're going to do.
See, Candace is, I shouldn't have bought them because now Candace is frozen.
Because I just did like image search and I pulled up one that could potentially be $45 for one.
I know. You know. I agree. But I mean, like, we just need to learn about them a little bit.
Because you see them everywhere.
We do see them often.
Yeah.
And let me show you, like, and we have a lot with that have metal parts in them, like that. And we saw, actually we have quite a few that have metal in them.
Yeah, a lot of the rings are metal.
Not all, but look, here's a metal ring here. Yep. And I think they're interchangeable and stuff.
Yep.
And like, look, this is a metal one.
They just pop open and you can change out.
The metal ones probably spin way better.
Yeah.
Because they're heavier.
Yeah.
But y'all can see we have a ton of these things. We have a bunch of rip cords over here and launchers and stuff. I don't even know what you call all this stuff.
The arenas we're not going to sell.
No, we're probably just going to donate those. You see, even like this has a metal in it.
A good majority of them do have metal.
They do.
Yeah.
You could tell when you pick them up, they're heavier. Actually,
pretty much all of them. There's a few that don't.
A lot of them aren't put together all the way too.
Right.
You know, like there's parts.
Right.
I guess you can. I guess that's what it is, right? You could kind of customize the.
This one's interesting. It's not round.
That gives it a wobble, huh?
Wobble, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Wobble.
Okay. Oh, you like that? You got into that one.
Good little wobble.
Lil Wobble.
Yeah,
Hey, that's a rapper name.
Is it?
Lil Wobble. No, it's not, but it should be.
That's my rapper name.
Lil Wobble.
Yeah. So yeah, I think after I finish this Joe's and stuff, I'll dive into the Beyblade
World. And you know what we're gonna do too? We're gonna come back and look at this video, and we're gonna see what y'all say about it. Because I'm sure some of y'all have sold this stuff, and y'all could tell us, you ain't got nothing special there, bro. You need to just list that all in one lot and move on. No, we're not gonna lose money.
No, we only paid 10 for all this.
No, we're gonna make good money on this no matter what. It's just a matter of how much time we want to lose.
Right.
Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Okay, so here's the search term, Beyblade lot. That's all it is. And I did solds. And like the prices are so all over the place. And again, see, like this dude or lady or whatever, I don't know. They got, Helen Marie's deals. So it's probably a lady. They got $67 plus shipping for these. And they have metal parts just like we do. And look, they have a box that says Metal Masters behind there. So.
But then you see this.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that looks like mine, kind of. No, the colors are different, huh? The colors, I think, are a little different.
No, I don't. I disagree. I think that is it.
So that's a $20 sold. Now, ours doesn't look clear like that.
Did you take it apart?
No. See, theirs is translucent, ours is not.
Let's see it. Ours is almost translucent, but not quite. I mean, it is a little bit translucent.
This part looks the same. Look at that.
The metal part.
And they got $20 for that.
Yeah.
So how do I not look them up, you know?
I know. Yeah, I agree. We need to learn.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going to be toy sellers, these big fancy toy sellers like we want to be, we have to learn this stuff because like you said, this stuff is all over the place and it's cheap usually.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, look, they got, this looks like the same kind of stuff we got, right?
I know.
And they have a lot of 8 of them, 31 pieces altogether, but that's once they break them down, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of money for that. But then you also see lots like this. Now they did an auction. See, that was a bad idea. This was us a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Well, let's run an auction. That'll be easier. And you know, they do. Do we have a
ton of launchers?
These parts like this? Do we have parts like that?
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either. I didn't see anything like that.
No, I don't know.
That looks like something. That looks like something you would launch with maybe or something. I'm not sure.
I mean, I see these.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. So.
Oh, wait, here's one.
Yeah, that.
Maybe you hold it on your finger or something.
I don't know. It might be.
It might be to like put the launcher on your finger or something.
Look at this. Vintage 2002. Lot of 3 spinners, 2 rip cords, 2 Marksman grip launchers. Great. And they got $50 for that.
Look at this.
So if you know what you're doing, okay, how many of these do we have? Got 5 of those? Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I mean,
and look at this one. This lot, this is from Japan. So is that one.
Yeah.
Beyblade lot, Metal Fusion. Metal Fusion means they have this. So we have plenty of those. Mm-hmm. But do we have these?
Or look at this one.
Yeah, $121.99.
Okay.
It's so crazy.
I mean, I'm not hopeful that we have individual ones over 100, but we could have like $20 ones, you know.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Congratulations, you have another project.
Yay. Actually, y'all know I love this kind of stuff.
No, I mean, once you do it once, then you'll kind of know.
Yeah.
Moving forward, like when we see them out there, these are the good ones, or these are not special, or whatever, right?
Right.
So I think it's actually worth the time. But yeah, that's that's everything we bought. $22.
Yep.
I ordered in between cuts. I went ahead and ordered a little charge cable. It's a weird. It's like a mini or micro USB, but it's like a weird squared off shape that we never use.
Short and fat.
Yeah, it's like $9. I paid like $9 something free ship. So
Yeah.
hopefully that'll be in soon. I can test that out. And I'm really looking forward to this. We might have something good here. I think at a minimum, we got to have $50 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Like even, you know, if we just
I think it's going to be more than that.
Oh, I know it will, but I just mean like at a minimum.
Yeah.
That would be the minimum, so.
Excited.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, listing time. I was supposed to tackle this guy yesterday, and I put it off because I got all sidetracked in patches, which is a good thing because I found a bunch of good patches and
And
stuff.
they've been selling.
And they're selling too. We've sold 3 patches today to 3 different people.
Yep.
So I did decide, okay, I got to get this thing listed today. I don't want to sit on it. So yeah, I still haven't shot my photos yet. I shot my demo video with the phone, which I think helps a lot, and did just routine testing out. I looked it up on Typewriter Database. I have my serial number. It's on the bottom. Figured out it was made in the last production year of that line in 1963, which I like. I like being able to give those kind of facts. Because most people don't do it. A lot of people don't put the year in the title because they don't know it. And yeah, I like that website. So this one is a lot newer than the last one, like 50 years newer, huh? Or no?
Yeah.
About 30 years newer. About 30 years newer. Same owner, I believe. Probably the same wear profile down, you know what I mean? Like this, somebody actually used this thing. This thing works really good. It's smooth. And the prices range from solds on this one, probably like it probably averages about 160 or so, I would guess.
Yeah, in working condition.
In good working condition. I'm providing a lot. I think our listing is going to be way better than most. So I'm shooting for 170 plus ship.
And of course, always with typewriters, the color affects price and the font of the keys. We've talked about that recently. Like this model came in cursive, and that can bring a lot more money. Yeah,
you can get double the price for italic, or there is a cursive one too.
They were calling it cursive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we saw one that sold for like $350. They also had some a blue color that does well. That might, like if this is blue, we might be talking 300 instead of 170. But yeah, still gonna make great money. This one, it was all kind of together or whatever, but this one was $20. So even if I spend, say, 30 minutes on the listing and I spend another, let's say all in, I spend 2 hours on this thing, which I think would be at the outside between listing, packing, everything, then, which I don't think it'd even take 2 hours, it'd probably be more like an hour and a half. We're definitely gonna make over $100 net on this thing, and $50 an hour is fine, just fine with me. That's good.
Yeah.
And then while we were doing patches yesterday, I was digging around in that box, and I found these, and I was like, Candace, this is your stuff, not mine.
Yeah, he handed over the Girl Scout stuff to me because not that he couldn't do it, but he just knows I enjoy working with Girl Scout stuff.
And you know it better than I do,
yeah,
too.
so I did list these. Man, there used to be the best website for researching these, and the website's not working anymore. So that bummed me out because like you can tell the age by the fabric, how it looks and the color. So these are like probably around 1950s to early 1960s, these ones right here. So I listed these individually, anywhere from $13 to $20 a piece. And then I did a lot of 7 for $12.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Look at this one, y'all.
That's a good one. That's $20. That's the aviation patch.
And it's sold higher. I think this one you did 20. You did 20 just to make it more affordable, huh? For the customer?
Yeah, I originally had it at 25, but then you can't use eBay standard envelope at that price.
So we had to make a choice.
Yeah, I decided to do it. You know, I'm not.
What's it matter?
I'm not going to try to squeeze every penny out of that, especially since it's Girl Scout stuff. You know.
Yeah, I know. But it's not like a reseller is going to buy it for 20.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, that's fine. I don't mind giving a deal every now and then, because like if you would have made this 25, the customer would have, instead of paying like $1 for shipping, they would have been paying closer to $5 for shipping.
Right. Right.
And that's just dumb.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yep.
I wish they would raise that limit up just a little bit.
I know.
Just a little.
I know. I get it though, I guess.
Look, these are so cool. Like, look, this one has a telephone on it.
That's the clerk badge.
Yeah. What is this?
That's horsewoman. That's a horse stirrup.
Oh.
They could, to me, they could have done a horse or something.
That looks like a flashlight. That's what we thought it was.
Yeah. This is cyclist.
Oh, okay.
And of course, seamstress or sewing.
Okay.
Depending on when it came out.
Boy Scouts, it would be a seamster. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this listed after lunch. Okay, I haven't shown this in quite a while. Actually, for a lot of videos, this isn't even really necessary. And we do this too. Like, the videos are fairly short that we put with our listings. We just upload it via the eBay photo uploader. Just do it like that. However, sometimes if we do a longer video, like I do with these typewriters, I've got this listing all ready to go, except for one step. I've got the video right here that I shot on my phone, and it's 6 minutes long. I just like to give a really good look at it. So then I'm just going to go to the watch page here, copy it, and Flipper tools that I used to use, they changed hands. I don't even know if they have a converter anymore. So now I just do YouTube. You can just search this, YouTube to, and this is how I do it every time, converter. And I think it's ISDN Tech or something like that. Yeah, this isdntech.com video converter. And then you just paste the URL here. You click make eBay code. It does that. It shows you like an example of what your little thumbnail thing is going to look like. Although really all it is just a link. It even has a thing to select above code, and then copy that. Then I come over to the eBay listing. Go to description. You have to select show HTML. Well, you know what I need to do first? To put a few character returns here. Show HTML code. Then I get down here in the clear a little bit. I paste all that other stuff. And then as soon as I unclick show HTML code, then this is here. Let me just double check this other stuff. Offers, blah, 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 2.1. Okay, then we'll hit list. And then I'll show you the, it doesn't work great on mobile, I know that. But yeah, here's the listing. And if you go down to the description, here it is. You click on this, it looks like it's going to play here. It's not. It's not embedded. That's just like a thumbnail. Oh, what did it do? Oh. Welcome to the video. We're going to be taking a look at this Olympia portable typewriter from 1963. It is a model SM. And that's it. So, ready to roll. Okay, we listed a lot of the stuff we bought today. Candace is acting like she's been drinking or something. What's going on?
I didn't have lunch. I'm kind of lightheaded. Yep. Yeah. I just listed that orange truck. I listed that baby doll. What else? Oh, the other truck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah,
that's gonna be a parts only thing. This guy right here.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be parts only. I listed. Well, I've only listed the typewriter. I'm about to list this charger. It's only $10. We pay 25 cents for it, so I'm happy with that. And then, oh, something else I did. That little Nikon.
Oh yeah, look at that screen.
It had adhesive right there, right here, I got that off. There are some, you can see there's a bunch of little, you know, tiny scuff scratches, whatever. I think that's probably going to be, most of these cameras have that. And screen.
The screen looks perfect, huh?
No, I wouldn't say that. It looks good. It looks good. I mean, it has some scuff scratches, whatever, too.
I couldn't tell.
But no, it's fine. It's good.
Yeah.
So now all we got to do, order that charger. They supposedly already shipped it. That probably just means they printed a label. And yeah, fingers crossed. Like, if it doesn't work, $60. If it does work, $180 or $170 or something like that. So that thing working, basically I'm getting 10 to 1 on the money for buying the charger.
Yeah.
It's basically like a 10 to 1 shot.
Yeah.
If it works, then we get an extra $100 or so, and if it doesn't work, then I wasted $10.
No, because then you sell the charger.
Yeah, I could
Or
sell.
you could include it with it and
I probably would do that.
Raise the price a little.
I probably would do that because it's also possible it could like charge and somewhat halfway function, but the lens motor doesn't work right or something. You know what I mean? There's no telling.
Yeah.
But fingers crossed this little guy works. And we're going to keep on doing some listing. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.